beginning of the year with Pennsylvania Working Families. I remember Nick showing up at my door and talking to me, and I thought, this guy must think I'm crazy. I talked to him for an hour, never looked at his watch one time. Okay, so I think maybe he either agreed with me or thought I was crazy and I'd never see him again, but then the person called me back, so that was great. But,
he didn't look at his watch one time?
Not one time.
What did that tell you about it?
Told me he was interested a little bit in what I was saying, and I was interested in what he was saying, because I finally found somebody who got it. We have a lot of people that just don't get it. Kathy Boockvar gets it. That's why we're talking to her. That's why we listen to her. If we can't take care of a gentleman like this man right here who came up earlier and talked about all the sacrifices he's made for our country, then what are we doing? We've got to stand up for people like this. These are the heroes of us, not these politicians. People like this, regular people like us are heroes. Every day you go to work, you pay your bills, you're honest, you make an honest paycheck that you sign the back of, not the front of. Then you're a friend of mine. You're a middle class person. You're a friend of mine. You're hardworking. That's what we need to promote. We need to promote families and working and that kind of thing. The front or the back of the paycheck, well, yeah, there are people that sign the front and the back, but some of the people that sign the front are good people, like Mr. Debt. He's a great person. There's other people that sign the back that are just hardworking people that need a break. We all need a break now. You're not getting it. You're not going to get a break unless you fight for it. We have to fight for anything anymore. I'll share you a really quick story. I know a lady, I cut her grass for her every week, okay? Her husband just passed away. So she gets a penalty for her husband passing away. She gets kicked off of his insurance program. Okay, because he passed away and he was the person who was on the insurance program. Now she doesn't get insurance anymore and she's scared. So what do? We penalize her for her husband dying. And they want, and people like Ryan and people like Mr. Fitzpatrick want to give more power to these, these companies, these insurance companies to do even more damage to us. I say take the power away from them and give it to the people again. We need the power to the people. So Kathy Boockvar gets it. She gets the 99%. She's with us. She believes in the things we believe in, so we got to support her. Hey, we all get it in this room, but they don't get it out there. So now our job is not here. Our job is out there. We got to get those people out there together, get them voting, get them registered, get them on the ball, and get them thinking about, what we're going to do to get this guy out of office. Because if I could use the words of, I would say, Donald Trump, I would have to say, Mr. Fitzpatrick, you're fired.